fantastic. Thanks for asking.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Have a look around. You won't find... Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
You have my ear, citizen.
will help an old...
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Greetings to you.
Imperial is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the hordes.
What is it? I hope I can help. Always keep your magical... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall, enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. Know this, every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Greetings, greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. Let me welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. It is always a pleasure to welcome another Dark Sister into our ranks. Truly, the Night Mother smiles upon her trusted daughters. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. But I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Go now, dear family member, and... May the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Clear. Stand clear.
Spare a coin. Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Flying. Spare a coin for being fun.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Farewell.
Hi there.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Good day.
I'm Dietzen. I can show you some new things. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm Trey. I admit, have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Another satisfied customer. You too.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
Well met. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but, well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Be seeing you.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
What's...
Evening.
A pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Let's get to training. Be careful, associate.
Today, friend.
Hello there.
What's new with you?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridra Kryn.
If the Empire is...
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good to see you. I understand Hill the Tall will teach alteration for anyone willing to pay.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd help you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Farewell.
Well,
They charged me. Greetings to you.
no, hello.
Greetings. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, You didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the Council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Good day. Yes? Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. What can I interest you in? Take care.
Yes?
I'll buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once, I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So, I took the sweet roll.
Is it me? Salmo's baking is fantastic. And her...
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Well, what is it?
Have you heard about that strange party at Summit Mist Manor?
Certainly not.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. I'm here to help if you need me.
Yes. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then this isn't the first time he's been away, so I was... Good.
Yes? I'm here to help if...
About that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Let's hear it.
Oh, hello.
What is it? You? How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things. Are the creatures gone? I don't dare move a muscle until... They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I'll be right behind you. The service is provided at the Arcane University. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
How are you?
Adrian, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You're unharmed, I presume?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello,
I'm so
associate.
happy to see you. I could burst.
Hammer and Tongs is a good place to get your armor repaired. Yes? I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. It's the only place worth visiting in the... Farewell.
How do you do? Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while. came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you. Gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Maru caught his selections, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching. Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius, do you know him? A quiet fellow, appears harmless enough, but I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head, always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge, alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. So, he really is innocent then? Interesting. Perhaps they have been using him as a decoy to draw my attention away from their real spies. Yes, of course, here is your precious gold. Now I need you to investigate one more person for me. Do you know David Surley? Yes, of the famous Surley vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Surley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to Be careful. David Sur. So, what did you discover? Well then, I suppose I must believe you. At least now I can be sure. Here, this is your last task. Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
Just one point.
Speak, citizen. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Really? He's getting worse, then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it. Be seeing you. Speak, You have something you want? Why? What's he done? Damn. He's finally gone completely bonkers. Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work. I fought mudcrab. State your bit. Sad story. But at least we stopped him in time, thanks to you. Take care. It too.
She does love to show off her skill. I suppose you can learn a lot from her, though.
Yes.
They say the name came from Oblivion.
What's the news from the other side of Tamriel?
I think I'd like
it. Go ahead. What are you looking for? The Mages Guild is south of the chapel by the west wall. The Fighters Guild is across the street from the Mages Guild.
Be seen. Well met.
Seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Farewell, child.
What is it? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her seer's stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? What can I interest you in? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. She's...
What is it, associate? Go ahead, please. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agatha and Dagale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once You too.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the seer stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connection to DeGale's. You too.
Hello, you seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, blood brand blue, and what? Nothing has changed, child. Farewell, child.
decay confer blessings of health on those who please the Nine by righteous acts.
Oh, what's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with Orc mercenaries to assault the Reiterant. What's that?
I'm just warming up.
Just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Draconis, captain of the Leowin Guard. I hope we will not meet in my official capacity. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering.
Associate. Hello, Associate. Nothing has changed, child. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. The guild needs you, child. Within its walls live those who you will come to know it well. Good day.
Good to see you. A pleasure to speak with you.
Greetings,
Be seeing
wizard.
you.
What's new with you? A couple of mud